Hi, I'm Stephanie Moka. I'm here with Cardi Wong, lead actor in the movie Golden Delicious.
Your father, he dreamed big. He dreamed even bigger for you.
Golden Delicious is a coming-of-age film that follows Jake, an Asian-Canadian teen. He's torn between his father's expectations and his girlfriend's desires, all while trying to figure out these new feelings that he's having for the boy next door.
Your character, Jake Wong, is so complex with so many layers and things that he's having to deal with. How much of him do you personally relate to?
I kept myself pretty small back in high school just so I didn't ruffle any feathers. I was really scared of what people thought about me. And, I also had quite a complicated relationship with my dad. Yeah, there was quite a bit. There's quite a bit to Jake that I didn't have to explore too far because I kind of understood it.
Now, how important was it for you to responsibly take up this role, not only representing the LGBTQ plus community, but also the Asian community as well?
Yeah, this was a big one because, this is a film outside of what you see in normal Hollywood. Like a gay Asian kid in the spotlight, and how I can't even, there's not enough movies about it. I couldn't really think about the pressures because that would kind of affect my performance too much, I think. For me, I just really wanted to make sure that I got Jake safely to the finish line.
And in portraying this character, you had to strip down so many layers, not only metaphorically, but physically and literally as well. What was it like? How was it performing those more intimate scenes?
Fortunately, we have intimacy coordinators on set, so every kiss and every touch, we practice it first. And Chris, luckily, is a good friend of mine as well. Outside of this project, we had known each other for a few years, so I knew that these things between him and I were going to be very professional, but also very intentional. But the first time I met Parmis, who plays V in the movie, yeah, we met at the intimacy thing, so we were practicing physical touch right off the bat just as soon as I met her. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy because all my families and friends watch me do intimate stuff on a giant screen.
That must have been awkward at the dinner table,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Now, Cardi, as an actor, you play hockey on the side as well, right? What was it like transitioning from the hockey rink to the basketball court for this film?
Yeah, I mean, fortunately, it has been able to kind of keep me more in shape, and so I didn't have to. I mean, the skills you see about me playing basketball reflect how it is in real life. I was never the best basketball kid, and fortunately, neither is Jake. So I did have that base, but I also had to learn how to dribble with my offhand because in the movie he hurts his hand, and I'm left-hand dominant. So I had to practice all this stuff with my right. But it was good because it also gave us a few of the kids on the basketball team in the movie. We all got together and shot around and stuff as well, and it helped us kind of create a bond in that way.
And for my last question, what's something that you would want the audience to know if they're interested in watching this film?
Well, first of all, there are scenes of sexual nature, so don't bring your kids or anyone young. I've had parents be like, "Oh, I want to bring my kid." I'm like, "No." I want people to know that when they watch Golden Delicious, that they are not alone in their own struggles with self-identity. I want them to know that everyone kind of has to go through some level of this, unfortunately, whether it be good or bad. But I also want them to know that they're gonna hopefully get out of it okay as well. I want Golden Delicious to just be the warmest, most loving hug for everyone who feels like they don't fit into the box that society's trying to put us in.
You got it.
Yeah, I got it.